Right guys, so I thought that I would bring you a slightly different game this time. I thought that I would bring you some gameplay from Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now this has been out in Japan for I think 6 months, maybe a year, I'm not even sure to be honest with you. Being ported over now in English to North America, of course we can play it in Europe as well. From my initial impression, it's only available in English. Sorry for you guys who don't know any English, sorry about that. Anyway, pretty good game. It's available on Android and iOS. So if you want to download it, just search it on your respective app stores. You'll find it. It's free. It does come with micropayments, microtransactions, things like that. To be honest with you, I don't think you need them at all. There's no pay to win because it's purely PvE at the moment. So you have no need to worry about PvP and people just buying really strong people all the time. PvE, fantastic. I've got quite a lot of rare and super rare people, and most of them I've got from quests and from events, which they do regularly. To go through my team very quickly here, you can see I have Android. I think this is Android 18. Let me just see. Sorry guys. Terrible. I'm going to get a lot of hate from you Dragon Ball Z fans for that. Yeah, I was right. Android 18. I've got in my team Android 16. I've got in my team Vegeta. I also have Jackie Chun. I also have in my team Nappa. I also have, I showed you Android 18, sorry, and I also have Trunks as well. So that's my team, but these are also all the other different characters that I have that I can level up and things. In this initial video, I'm just going to go through a quest. I'm not going to say anything about anything that I'm doing. I just want you to sit back, relax, maybe listen to a bit of music, maybe get yourself a drink or something. Just watch the game, see what you think. Now, I'm playing this on the PC, as you can see. This is with the BlueStacks app player. Type it into Google, BlueStacks, first result that comes up. Download it. Put yourself in a Google account. Go and download this app for free. Now, bear in mind that this is region locked. So for me in the UK, I'm okay myself. Americas are okay. I presume that the European region itself is okay, but for some countries, for example Romania, is having problems. Some of my friends can't play from there. Latvia is the same. I know those are only smaller countries, but I'm just saying those two countries I know of don't work. There is a way of getting around that, and the way to do it is to have a Google Mail account that you created with an IP that's not from those countries. And then if you sign in when you're setting up this application, if you sign in with that Google Mail, it will geotag you as being from the country that the Google Mail is associated with. And then you just turn your location services off, and that should work. Now, that is obviously breaking the rules because you're not supposed to play, but if you want to go and do that yourself, you can do that. I personally don't have to. I'm going to just run through the quest. Not going to say anything to you about it because I want your feedback on whether you want to see more of this game, because if you don't, then I won't waste your subscription time with content that you don't want to see. I'll try and get some content that you do want to see on the channel instead. I hope that you do enjoy this. A lot of people enjoy Dragon Ball Z and the franchise. I enjoy them. I enjoy watching them, and I enjoy playing quite a lot of the games. This game has taken up a lot of my time. It's very, very good. It has a similar system as most of the free games where you have stamina or points, and you use a certain amount of points for actions and they'll recharge within a time, like you can see at the very top here. And from every time you level up, you get a full refresh on your stamina, and I'm leveling up quite quickly, so I never run out of stamina at the moment. I've got half stamina now because you use more stamina when you're actually completing events, but again, that's something I will go into in more videos. If you guys like the content and you actually like it and share it and put some comments saying you want to see more, I will happily give you more. Going on to Blackshot, because I know a lot of you subscribe to me from Blackshot. Blackshot doesn't let me record at all using Shadowplay anymore. It's a compatibility issue with the Windows 10 that I'm running, which a lot of people have upgraded to, and Shadowplay in Blackshot. Now, in any other game, I record fine, everything is fine. For some reason in Blackshot, it does not like it. I can record and you will see the video clearly, but when I'm actually recording, for some reason I'm getting some distortion on my screen and poor FPS. So Blackshot content is on a hold right now. I'm trying to wait for a major patch. I know they just released a patch, but to be honest, they put a couple of guns in, didn't really, in my opinion, didn't do too much. I'm waiting really for like a big patch, and I'm going to give you some updates and content on that. So I hope that you enjoy this gameplay. Sorry for rambling on at the start. I'm going to hop into a quest and just give you a dirty run through one quest. I may talk about certain things that I'm doing, but I'll try my best not to talk too much and just let you watch and think for yourself whether this is a game you will be interested in. Sorry about that. Okay, as with any other game, you start normal. When you've completed normal, you can go hard and Z hard or Z hard. These will obviously give you more experience. They'll be harder, of course, but they may also give you better rewards. Okay, now this simply to not get into this in too much detail, you can choose a friend to go in with you and help you out, or you can choose a guest to go and help you out. As you can see, this guy is very lucky, and he has a Super Saiyan Goku, an SSR rank, which is super rare, level 37, which is over halfway on the leveling system. Very lucky guy, super powerful. As much as I would like another card, I can't really pass up that opportunity. He's going to be very powerful, very helpful for me, so I'm going to take him in. Now he's a guest, so I'll only get 50 friend points for him. And I won't get 100 like I would get with my actual friends, but after the match is finished I can add him as a friend. These are just some consumables that I'm going to take in with me, so I'll take 2 different forms of health, and I'll take a boost. Yeah, I'll take that boost in with me as well. Now let's hop into the mission. Okay, so it runs on a grid-based system with movement points. As you can see there's a Dragon Ball I can collect. Of course, I would like to collect that Dragon Ball. So one thing that immediately I need to do, or that I personally like to do, is to see where the boss is. So on this map, the boss, there is actually no boss on this map. There is a battle here, but I don't think that's the boss, or maybe that's the boss. Oh, there are just 2 normal battles. Yes, the boss is here, my apologies, it's Piccolo. And then I've got 3 spaces to get a Dragon Ball. So I ideally want to, when I get close to the boss, keep a 3 to get past the boss and do it. Okay. I'm not going to tell you anything else about this. Like I said, I'm happy to do tutorials in sections and make it a daily or a weekly series, but I just need to see if you guys like it, because I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my time creating content that you don't like, basically. It's all about them customers, you know. It's all about you guys. Right, let's see where I can go here. Yes, please. As you would expect, the red space is a danger. That's firing an attack at you, that one that you can see right there. And this one is a battle. You can go and do all the battles if you want. Myself, I'm a little lazy and I sort of try and skip through some of them. Just because I don't want to lose health before I get to the boss. But again, that's your choice. So I was lucky enough to pick up an ultra rare support item, which is basically an item that you take into your quests with you. Okay, I have to play this battle, but I've also got a 1 and a 2 that I can use, so I'm going to use them to get these different items here. So I've got a 6, and then after that I can get a 2, or I can use the 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'll use the 6, and I'll use the smaller steps. Okay, first battle. Now if it says stop, you can't avoid the battle. As you would expect, you've got to do the battle. Okay, so I will immediately see no attacks this turn, which is good. Pardon me. Pardon me again, sorry. Shit. Not really. You want to collect the same color as the character who you're using at the time. Although the white ones with the multicolor rainbow around them, they actually count as any ball. But they will only give you 1 point if you collect ones with the same. You will get 2 points. This battle should be reasonably easy because it's just some Sabermen and they're on normal difficulty, so even the type effects and things won't really matter. What I would like to say is I'm super jealous of this guy who I brought into the battle with me, because look how cool his Goku looks. I mean, gift me please. So let's go in here and see what we can do. Okay, now I have caused myself a little bit of a problem, as you can see here. The purple's going to attack my green. My green is actually weak against purple based on this little like symbol you can see up in the top. But I wanted to get the super attack, so that's why I just gambled on it really. So that's something you can consider. I'm going to go red here and I can see whether I can pull down the oranges. See, now I've got the oranges down here, which is fantastic because my Android 16 will enjoy that. See, I got enough to get a super attack, and for him it's Kamehameha. So there we go. You get your Zenny, you get some experience as you would expect, and off you go. Okay, so well, I only have two. I only have 2, so let's use the 2. I have a 4 now, which means that I can avoid that damage. Let me just look further ahead here, make sure I'm gonna... Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 4 or 5 is good. So I have... probably go with the 5 next. Okay, so as a new battle. So this time we're playing against all intelligence, as you can see. Now he will attack the guy here, so you know he's gonna do nothing to any of my people in this first round. He won't do anything. So I want to put red here because then I can get red there. Yeah. Now I brought blue down, but I want to go with red on this side. It's not going to give me a bonus on my purple guy, but this will give me much more points. As you can see, special attack on my Android 18. I wanted to keep those guys together because they're linked together. They give each other a buff because of it's Nappa and Vegeta. So I wanted to try my best to keep those guys together. If I get some names wrong, I'm sorry to the die-hard fans amongst you. You know, as much as I watched this, you know, all the episodes and everything, I'm terrible at remembering names of characters. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we've got red next. Okay, so let's go with that. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, look at that. 2 super attacks in 1 turn and 1 almost super. There's 1 down. Is that the end of the battle? It is. And I got a battle card now. Battle cards basically are characters, and I beat the Saberman. I got a battle card of the Saberman, which I can... the Saberman I should say, which I can use. Let's go 5. Basic item, Awakening Medal. Okay. So remember we need 3. At all costs we need to get ourselves a 3. So I've got 1. Can I get a 3 please? Another 1. What do you want me? Piccolo, you noticed too, haven't you, the disturbances in the world? Since Goku hasn't returned from his training in the other world, I've been observing quietly. I guess the situation will no longer allow me to wait around idly. Piccolo. Gohan, Krillin. Gohan. I see, so your plan is to gather allies and deal with the situation. That being said, even if you build your numbers, I can't have you being a burden to me. If it were me and Goku, I have confidence we could beat any opponent. Well then, do you think you're strong enough to serve at least as my right hand? Let me put your abilities to the test. And this is like the boss battle against Piccolo at the moment. Okay. So Piccolo is an intelligence, so my physical is going to be very strong. And my technique is going to be weak. So the first one I want to probably go with is yeah, I'll mix it up. It's going to be much stronger now, as you would expect. And this round he's not attacking at all, which is very nice for me. Now he's going to attack the first person. Now I don't want him to attack green. I want him to attack orange. Ideally, but I have no orange in this round. Let's just quickly use an item, so I'm going to use this, which is going to reduce his attack by 25%. Okay, that's nice. My options are a little limited. I'll probably want to go... Go here, I can drop down some purples. I need green and red, ideally here, guys. The best that I can really offer is to use... I'm going to use Goku as my defender. Gonna hit those 3 points with him. I don't really have many good options, unfortunately. That's a shame. But I can use Goku as the defender, because he's the highest rank, he's not going to take too much damage. So at least if I'm not able to deal a lot of damage this turn, I can also restrict the amount of damage I'm taking. Okay, so everyone's powered up here, so I want to keep them together if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to. Unless I switch around these two guys. Yes, now I can. Okay, good. Alright. Much better. There we go. Hopefully this will go quite well. The battle's going okay so far. I've got 15,000 health left, you can see there. Now my worry is when he gets a special ability or a super attack, he's gonna hurt me pretty bad. I think maybe he might be fortunate enough to get one next turn. I want to find where he is and stick my orange in the way of him. Okay, and that works actually even better. Now red's just a nuisance here. Orange is what I really want, so let's go and hit these three here. Now I can hit orange. Either way is fine. Perfect. So now I can go 2. Oh well, I'm definitely going to go up that line, but let me just look at the others. Alright, pretty good. I might actually be lucky enough to hit him really hard with this next attack because I've got the type advantage. May well get him low, even kill him if I'm lucky. We'll see. No, I've got him quite low but not low enough. As you can see, I'm pleased that I had the option of a defensive person because he hit me quite hard. Alright, so this turn he's going to be attacking my purple. So I probably want to go like that. Maybe I can bring it like this. Okay, so we've got purple. Okay, and that'll open the green line up for me. Perfect. Now the green line's not going to be that good, but I've got a Dokkan. As you can see at the bottom, it's now saying special attack and Dokkan, so I'll get to show you the Dokkan system. If he didn't die, but unfortunately Vegeta's OP and he pwned him. So we have a level up, that's good. Okay, 2 and 1, perfect. Obviously collecting the Dragon Balls will allow you to make a wish, and again that'd be something I would talk about in another video. Okay, so let's just skip that. So there we have it. Like I was telling you before, I got some Sabermen, or a Saberman I should say, character. I got a Dragonstone, which is the premium currency. Anytime you complete a quest on a certain difficulty the first time, you get your crystals. Get one of those. I also got some items. And I need one more Dragon Ball and then I can summon good old Shenron. Should I add him as a friend? Of course I should add him as a friend, because look at him, level 37 SSR. Yes please. And as you can see, he's actually had so many friend invites, and he's not accepting them or deleting them that he's blocked them out. I don't blame people adding him. SSR is the highest rank at the moment in the game. Super Saiyan Goku, who wouldn't have that guy? So there we have it. If you want to see more, just make sure to tell me you want to see more by hitting likes, by sharing, by commenting. I hope that you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have some friends who like Dragon Ball Z, they want to see this, just drop them into it. You know, show them the video. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. If you've watched till the end, I'm very, very grateful. You know, I know not a lot of people watch my videos and stuff, but I will still try my best to make content for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day or evening. I hope you enjoyed.